2, 3. All right. Okay, here we are. The anticipated follow-up to my lecture about losing my mind and my body over the past year to the urban design program. Two of the most common questions I get when I tell people that I'm studying urban design is, what is urban design? Or more commonly, you mean urban planning? It's not that one cannot form an image of what the discipline entails by its title, so much as it is that urban design's distinction from architecture, landscape architecture, urban planning is clouded at best. So what is the agency of the urban designer amongst the land design disciplines? Let me give a brief try. Urban design is the cumulative interaction of architectural volumes and voids, landscape spaces and infrastructure, and thoughtfully planned land use patterns. It is the considered assemblage of these distinct urban elements across both spatial and temporal lines that yields exemplary urban spaces which foster public interaction, a sense of place, and if we're doing our job right, joy. Or maybe the MED program really is just about getting 3 trips to Rio out of Tubman College. 3 revealing, eye-opening educational trips to experience this rapidly growing city's key urban challenges at sites where the water temperature matches the air, such as Copacabana, Ipanema, Leblon, Tijuca, Propador, and the consistently 4 to 6 foot breaks at Piranha Beach. For the accumulated 10 hours or so that we weren't at the beach, however, we learned, saw, and experienced a great deal. The variety of scales we worked at revealed Rio's unique and idiosyncratic systems while simultaneously serving as the perfect analog to the global cities we will encounter in our professional careers. From small interventions in Rio's favelas over the summer with a kid, to fully integrated new ward for nearly 200,000 people over the fall with Maria, to an urban infill project adjacent to challenging military and infrastructural boundaries over the, what I learned, very appropriately titled winter semester with El Hadi. I reluctantly have to admit that visiting these sites was almost as fun, as exciting as the beaches. Almost. Perhaps the best encapsulation of what our work strove to accomplish was said very recently this past Monday by one of our guest critics during our final review. Niraj Bhatia of Infernet Lab and Cornell said, "The test of good urban design is if a really bad architect can come in and the overall site still work, or does Sana have to design every structure or the vision fails?" So, given this charge, I want to leave my colleagues with these lasting words, inspired by our most eloquent speaker of the bunch. Wherever you work, and at whatever scale you find yourself designing, be sure to make it all more and more beautiful. Thank you.